Okay, Monoprice SC100 set. Price wise, you get them out the door for 69 bucks. So 5 out of 5 on the price. Build construction, you know, like quality of that kind of thing. 3 out of 5. And here's the deal: one of these is awesome. One of these, the XLR, is super sticky to get into and out of. It comes with these separate capsules, an omni and a cardioid. They go on super smooth. They don't feel as cheap as some other ones I've had. They don't feel as awesome as mics that cost $1,000. But I mean, these are $35, $34.50. They're really awesome. So 5 out of 5, sort of, you know, would be, could be. These are fine. These work on they fit my 451s. They fit any small bodied condenser mic. They fit my Electro Voice 635As, which are cool because those are old mics and I didn't have one. So these will get used as much as these get used. The case sucks. I mean, I don't care about the cases, honestly. If I could spend even less, but I think that the case, some people, I'm pretty sure, pay for the case because I don't even know. People are weird. But the case is cheap. This is too thin, so when you close it, it doesn't... They're just loose. That just the friction of this holds them in, which doesn't. So watch. I'm going to do this, flip this over, okay? Now I'm going to flip it back. I'm going to open it up. That's like that. And oh my God, they stayed in place. But when it came to me, if I were to put this in the case, walk over here, put it on the shelf, right? That's all I did. I didn't walk. I went over there. Pick it up. Bring it back. Whatever. Oh, just doing that flap broke off. So I grabbed it. It hit this plastic on plastic, and that broke. But if I can open it. All right, so look. These, you see those? Those are rolled over. And I wasn't waving it around. I wasn't anything. So, but the point is, this is cheap and stupid. If they put twice as much, we'd have no problems. And whatever. So bear that in mind. So that's why I gave them 3 out of 5. Performance-wise, 5 out of 5. They're awesome. They don't sound cheap. They are different than my 451. I'm sure you're going to hear that. They're different than a Pro 37. They're different than an MXL 603, which makes them cool because I have different flavors, and they can certainly do, on the website, they describe them, I think, a couple of times. They say shimmer, and there is a shimmer to these. Now, shimmer can also mean high-end, you know, hyped high-end. Maybe, but usable, and they don't sound cheap. They don't sound $69, $35. They sound good. And certainly if you mix this in with a darker microphone, you could really get some cool results. And if you don't have a small diaphragm condenser pair in your arsenal of microphones, come on. All right, these are cheap as heck and certainly sound way better than them. I don't want to be subjective here, but they're a way better than mics you could get. The same budget mic, which probably would have cost more 20 years ago, these are way better and cost less, and so you're lucky to have these. So take them. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so yeah, purchase or pass on these. I would purchase them. Even if you have better small diaphragms, they're useful. Then you can, you know, and plus they're just a different flavor. So and it's a decent flavor. It's not bad. It's not like, you know, to use we're on a flavor analogy here, so it's not like you pour it in and you're like, ew, I can taste how cheap that is. Just tastes good, man. Okay, so other comments on them. They're quiet. Okay, they don't add any noise. My pair was also off by 1.5 dB. One was quieter than the other, so not really matched pairs, but whatever. That goes back to the build construction. But they both sound good, and they both have the same tone. It's just, you know, you'd have to adjust, and they're not matched, but you only paid $35 for each microphone. They have lots of shimmer, like I said, so you can mix to that, or adjust to that and use it on sources that need a little extra shimmer or a little extra definition is another way I would use it. In comparison to my more expensive 451s, they just didn't feel as smooth. They were just like kind of highs were a little bit more focused on the highs, and the body itself was a little thinner and whatever. But basically, you could do much worse. And that's how I'm going to end this. You could do much worse. Thank you. Bye. I don't think I'm in tune at all. I don't think I'm in tune.